Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. It is Michael Osita, Michael Onuorah from Empire Trading. Yeah, so it's been a while I dropped a video. I didn't drop a video last week because of some certain reasons, but I'm okay and I'm back right now. Okay, and today we'll be talking about confidence in trading and why it shouldn't be touched or affected whilst trading. What is confidence? Basically, just layman's thinking, what does confidence really mean? Confidence. Confidence simply means believe or having faith that something might happen or something will happen rather. And that is confidence. Basically, that is confidence. So let me just have it in a scenario now in the market. Let me just explain what confidence is now in the market with a scenario which you might or have faced trading. You should have faced it if you're trading. Okay, happen now you had a buy position on Euro USD and you hit your stop loss very bad. Then couple hours later you had another trading opportunity and you saw another trade on that same pair or a different pair and you want to take that trade. Now something will come to your mind like, God, I'm scared of taking this trade. God, if it might take profit, if it hits my stop loss, I have an L already previously, and I'll have another L, and I don't like it, and you'll be scared. Sometimes you end up taking the trade and having that kind of fear while taking the trade, so you can't even manage the trade. Or sometimes you will leave the position, then it goes your direction, then you call back. I'm like, I was meant to take this position. I knew it goes by. I knew it was going to buy. I knew it was going to buy. All this is confidence. That's what our trading system and our trading mechanics is all bent on. Now, I give it into a scenario. Let me tell you how important it is in the market. Now, in trading, we have three principles or three elements you should have in check before coming to trade. If you're new in the industry, they tell you have good technical analysis and fundamental analysis, have proper risk management, and last, your psychology, which is very important. And now, something they don't talk about is confidence. Like, that's the part that is kept now in the markets or in education. Confidence, funny enough, is where all these three elements rely on. Your technical analysis, your psychology, and your risk management. Confidence is the pivot. Confidence holds all of them, and you can see how important it is for this to be on check without fluctuating or having any disturbance. So now, if you have if you have a psychology that, okay, my psychology is that I should not leave my position, I should not close my position when I enter, I should not get emotional trading, I should not all the psychology tips you all know of. The reason you practice this psychology at the end of the day is your confidence. And the reason you don't practice this psychology is also your confidence. Okay, you have nice technical analysis, you analyze the market where here, and there. Times when you enter the position and you become very scared. I don't know, I'm very scared, and you close your position, then it goes your direction. You still have good technical analysis, but that's confidence just not playing its role there. And you see, having good risk management, risking a lot, risking too much, or risking too less, all bends on your confidence. It's on your confidence. So you can see how important confidence is right now. So let me dive to what you should do to keep this in check. What you should do to keep this in check because of how important it is now, in the market. First is journaling your trades. Journaling. What's journaling? Taking account of every trade you take in the market. You have an account of every trade you take in the market. So important in the market, like whilst trading. Many traders don't journal today. You find few traders journaling. They just jump from one account to the other, entering trades from here and there, but they don't journal. Why don't you journal? You hear Okay, always journal your trade. It helps you. These are things that build your confidence. Okay, I will drop some apps on some ways I do apps here I journal with, and apps you can journal, so you can start journaling from down in the description box below, so you could know how to journal. Okay, how can you trade for 6 months and you journal your trade for those 6 months? You, after journaling for those 6 months, you come back. When you come back to the journal and you open it, you see something common, the wins and the losses. You see some common wins and you see some common losses. This is very important. This is very important. Now, this is how the confidence builds up. Okay, I have a trade. I saw that I bought at this exact time and here, and it played out 10 times journaling. I entered a trade and it played out 10 times. And it played out 10 times during trading. Then you come back again and you're like, okay, in the market, you approach this scenario again, and you are like, okay, it happened in the market before initially, and it can also happen again. It can also happen again. This has built your confidence already. This has built your confidence. So when you are in the market scenario and the market environment and you see that same type of setup or that same type of position that you've seen in the past, you have this kind of, okay, I've seen it before, even though it hits my stop loss. Yes, it works well for me. And okay, it's fine, it's good. I have that trade. Loss or win, it's good I have that trade. You can see how important it is to journal. Apps that you can use to journal, like Notion. You can use Notion app. You can use spreadsheet from Google or any spreadsheet as well, online spreadsheet, where you can have photographs of before and after of your trades. These are things you should do personally. Now, that is something that builds your confidence. Having these past trades, past records of the type of trades you do win and the type of trades you do lose, and the reasons why you win and you lose, it builds your confidence. The second point is taking break off the market. Now, taking break off the market is like taking a walk or taking break off your work. It's needed. It is very, very important during trading or while trading. Taking break off the market. One important thing you don't understand, traders, is that it's not about your trading system. It's not about your technical analysis. It's not about the strategy you trade. It's not about the other blocks you find. It's not about the levels you find. It's not about the type of any technical way you trade. What matters is your state of mind. Your state of mind is what matters. This is what should be treated as gold. That is what should be treated as gold. Because people that hold knowledge and all blah 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 blah, I don't teach you my strategy. At the end of the day, it's not in. If they teach you the strategy they use, at the end of the day, you don't make the money they make. You don't become as profitable they become. But they trade the same thing. But one thing is missing is the state of mind. You can't trade in the wrong state of mind. You can't trade when you are down in confidence, you're down everywhere, you're down psychologically, you're down with other things bothering you. You can't trade well. It's to affect your trading. So taking break off this market now, how can it affect your confidence? When you take break off the market, what do you do after taking break? You go back to your journal. You go back to what you've journaled. You go back to your past trades. Now, going back to recap these trades and having them noted down builds your confidence already, keeping you in a sane state of mind and a very good state of mind. You can see how important it is. Journaling your trade is making you have a good room to take break off the market, having good state of mind, and also building your confidence. So that's very important. And the third point is having a very stable strategy during trading. Many people we are faced with, I don't know how to trade. You learn SMC, you learn supply and demand, you learn support and resistance, and you just have this whole trade system dangling here and there, and you don't have an exact way you trade the market personally for your own self as a trader. This doesn't give you confidence because you're just jumping from one trade system to another. It doesn't give you that confidence to trade, to have trade running and stuff. So it's very important you have a stable and sound trading system. Plan you follow exactly. If you want to trade SMC, you have your SMC. Don't trade SMC because okay, it was winning, then you lost during this period, then you leave SMC, you go to supply and demand, then these things destroy your confidence. Having a stable technicals in the market will build your confidence on the long run whilst trading. So now, confidence, I've given you 3 things that can actually build up your confidence: journaling, taking break off the market, and also having a stable technical analysis. So that's that. Confidence, it's very important. Start today as a trader. You have this mindset that your confidence is your holding treasure, so you should guide it. Guide your confidence. Guide your confidence. Do not make it fluctuate, because your confidence is the beast behind your results. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's helped me go a very, very long way. Thank you, and see you in the next.